Hello, everyone. Just for your information, I'm speaking in English because we have in this keynote Heineck, which is from Czech Republic. So I will be directing this keynote in English. So we have just right now one person. So we'll be waiting just 3 more minutes for the rest of the LCPs to come, and then we will start with the instructions just as yesterday, and with the keynotes to be in time. So it's already 9:03. Welcome to the ones that just entered. So as I already said, I will be presenting this time in English because we have an international applicant that it's mainly speaking in English. So welcome to our second keynotes, well, third keynotes, and the last ones for this first round of applications. First of all, applicants, congratulations for getting to this step. I know it's just the first part of the process, but still it's amazing to have you here all. LCPs, thank you for being here and attending this space. This is really important for you, for the applicants, and for the MC to have the best team for the next term. So what will be happening today? It's the same as it happened yesterday. The applicants will be presenting, and they will have again 3 minutes to present, and at the end we will have half an hour to all the questions you may have. So again, the questions, you need to post them in the drive I already shared to you. There's another tab for a second day, so please post all your question there. But I will have one disclaimer for today, and is that if the question is for all of them or for Heineck, please write them in English so that we can answer. Applicants that speak Spanish will be answering in Spanish, but we need the question to be clear for everyone. So please make sure you post the questions for everyone and for Heineck in English for the rest of them. If it's only directed to one applicant that speaks Spanish, so you can post them in Spanish. Cool. So it's 9:05 already. So Luis Emilio Ponce is the first one presenting. He doesn't have a presentation. He's only presenting by himself. So Emilio, are you ready?
Hello, I'm ready.
Okay. Wait just a second, please.
Okay.
Uh, okay, you can start right now.
Hello, Isaac in Mexico. My name is Luis Emilio Ponce. I'm 24 years old and I'm applying for being MCP 1819. I'm business manager and right now I work with a strategic project partner of General Electric supporting SDG number 7. By the pass of the time, I have learned to enjoy little things in life, like having dinner with my family, drinking a beer with a friend, or maybe just reading a good book. I like to try new things all the time. That's why I consider myself a risk taker. If you ask me why Mexico and why Isaac in Mexico, I would say because I love this beautiful NGO and I want to do more. I want to do it for my country and I believe I'm more than ready. I have the professional background to do it and I have not been working on your strategies since I joined PY last year, but since I joined Isaac, my two main new strategies are the next one. First, um, I'm proposing having UR health indicators. First one in this point is response time in processes because communication is the base of everything. We need to have standards on agreement processes, macro projects, and all value propositions presented to our stakeholders. Second one in this point is having events right. México hacia 2030 is a project with a great potential, but will never be able to know what to improve if we don't take into consideration our delegates' point of view. They need to evaluate everything for getting better. The third one about UR health indicators is national upscale potential. With a little more than a semester working with more focused UR national strategies, I know this is definitely possible because LCs now see UR as a fundamental for getting results. And my second main strategy is UR information system, functional data for decisions making. At this time, we have achieved so many information we didn't have about UR, but we need to keep going on this. This system needs to have all agreements in digital version in one single drive carpet with clear starting and ending dates. Second, about UR information system is having very clear UR local benefits. This will help us to evaluate national upscale potential and not just the benefits, but also how good your reports are. And finally, having México hacia 2030 indicators and contact list. And for your attention, thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Emilio. The next one presenting it's Karen. So first, let me put your presentation. So Karen, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can start right now.
I can get out of someone's life without making them better and happier. This is my personal purpose. And any situation that helps me to connect with that is something that definitely fills me with passion. And it's clear that having this role in ISEC for one more year matches completely. Next. Hello, I'm Karen. Yes, Tanairi is my second name. Congruence is my base value. I think our actions speak louder than our words. So we have to act with integrity. And I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for your time and attention. And there are the 3 points that I'm going to speak next. Well, the strength that our country has is young people. We don't need another catastrophe to take action. Youth can take a leading role to build a Mexico with a greater opportunities. And I see ISEC Mexico as the fundamental solution for our country. Being part of a national team can give me the possibility to develop myself and create a huge impact demonstrating that we can work as a team for a purpose beyond our own necessities. Next, I see PDY as the key of big and strong relationships because universities can be the channel to connect young people. We can align ISN vision to universities because we are looking for the same objectives: transcendence, creating leaders, social issues, global vision, being competitive. As MCBPPDY, I will work for universities to take notice of the value our products have in order for them to achieve their goals. So we need to be smart and create a strong partnerships. It's the opportunity for IEXEC in Mexico to be relevant internal and external, local, national, and international. And how? Next, adding value in each stages of the customer experience. Right now, PDY only focus on leads. We can capitalize into exchanges, working together with OGX, increasing the conversion rate and decreasing the lag time with a good script and a sales methodology for the forums and events at university. Maybe we can close the sale in the moment. Then we have to boost all exchange program, creating synergy and long-term projects with universities. Believe me, I work in a university, and there are a lot of areas that I just can't tie. For this, we need to have a UR strong. So we need to increase accountability. I want to standardize reports and the process to deliver those reports. Align ISEC vision to universities. Next, my whole ISEC journey, I have the opportunity to make good UR. I have the know-how of institutional operation, and I feel this is the right time to take this challenge and apply all the knowledge and experience I have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Karen. The next one presenting will be Andrea. So just let me first put your presentation. Andrea, are you ready?
Yes.
So you can start now.
Hey guys, my name is Andrea Valdivieso and I'm applying for NCBP PR. I'm Peruvian, I'm 22, and I'm almost graduated from university. I'm studying communications. My last role was LCP from ISEC in Lima, and now I'm current LCP coach and OCP Youth Speak Forum 2018. Next. And why did I choose Mexico? Mexico is the country that I respect the most here in America. The traditions, family life, pride for the country, these are unique quality with a lot of value. I'm applying to MC Mexico because I want to be part of the history that this country is writing. Be part of the creation of young leaders who raise their voices for their country, who take action and who promote peace in the moments that are most needed. That's why I'm proposing to make ISEC Mexico the loudest sound. And how make it happen? Next. I have three main strategies. Number one, decentralization of PR strategy. We need to be ready and prepared for find and catch new opportunities for our brand in a local level. As CEOs, you know how important it is to work with partners, so I want to help you and your LCs to be faster and efficient in seal deals. Focus on local media and broadcasting. How? PR education for you and your VPs UR and a certificate at the end that allows your LC to seal some deals. Number two, Youth Speak Forum evolution. How to turn this into a strategic event. Media and UR support are the answer. We need to take this to the next level and start thinking how is our external customer and where are them. I'm proposing this to be one of the main projects for the MC and to invest resources because every stakeholder is involved here. And number three, PR as an operation booster. PR should be measured by awareness and knowledge, but also by action. PR is in charge of the relevance of the brand, key message alignment, and social networking. but at the end, this is translated in conversion rate. So we need to start thinking that PR is a lead generator and a customer loyalty too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrea. The next one is Francisco. So again, let me just put your presentation. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can start now.
Hello, BOP Magma. Thanks for being here. My name is Francisco Cadena. I'm 26 years old, Mexican raised in Monterrey, even though my favorite Mexican dish is mole. Book reader and dog lover, ex-BP IGT and LCP. But you may be asking why I'm applying for MC Mexico, right? I will start by asking you, have you heard about the American dream? I know for sure you have. The dream that makes all South American people try to cross over Mexico to get to the United States. But have you ever wondered why isn't there a Mexican dream? Why aren't South Americans or even Mexicans are looking for the Mexican dream? Because I do search it, because there is no land with more opportunities than Mexico. When a Mexican tells me that he wants to love another country, to leave the country, here that he cannot find opportunities here, I reply, do you have any idea where you're standing? Because Mexico has it all. Even the EPs that come here, they always want to stay more. That's why I choose MC Mexico, because through the actions done on ISEC, I will help for the Mexicans and all the people in the world to achieve their Mexican dreams. Because the Mexican dream exists, and it's better than any other dream. Next slide. So how can I help to achieve this Mexican dream for everyone? Through partnership development. So these are the strategies I propose on partnership development for the next term. Next slide, please. First, I propose tailor-made experiences. This means a proposal and follow-up made specifically for each client. Because we all love when the coffee in Starbucks has our names, right? This is exactly the same thing. Give a special treatment to our enablers, the way they need it, how they need it, and when they need it. The strategy is focused on being customer-centric, because if we as ISEC always tries to guarantee the EP experience, why not working hard for also guaranteeing the enabler experience, right? And this takes us to the second part, the loyalty development. Imagine if we had all the enablers we have across the whole history of ISEC in Mexico. But what happens? They didn't fall in love with us. So what's easier for Starbucks? Sell coffees to new customers or to sell a cup, sandwich, and freaking customer card to an already in love customer? It's far easier to sell to the people who already knows what you have. So let's do the same on ISEC, granting them the true ISEC customer experience. And finally, we call ourselves the largest youth leadership movement. But funny thing, only us call ourselves like that. So we need to start working on a long-term project for being recognized on a national level as true top one leadership development organization run by youth, working on hand with government and private sector. So this was my proposal. If you have any comments or improvements, let me know. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Frank. The next one presenting is Heineck. So again, presentation. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You can start now.
Amazing. So, hello, dear Ice Cream Mexico. My name is Hinek Salak, and I'm from Czech Republic, where it's right now 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and I'm currently MCVP B2C here in the Czech Republic. I was really thinking, you can click, please. Can you click? Yes. I was really thinking what to do after my term here in Czech Republic. And I really wanted to go to Latin America for a longer time. And I fall in love in Mexico and the people. So I've decided to go there for GB for 6 weeks for my personal development, and then to impacting like 10 to 15 people. But then I've decided to go to different way and go for one more year in ISEC as an organization that I love, for 1 year of my personal and professional development and impacting the thousands of people that are the members and external people. So there are reasons why I'm doing it: for myself, for ISEC as an organization, and for Mexico as a country. My value as a person is that I'm a dreamer. I'm very visionary. I'm able to go for the things that I want to do every single day. And I call myself winner, even though I'm not there yet. I'm always striving for winning. That's why my motto is: don't worry about losing, think about winning. And I'm a very passionate about empowering others. This is actually my leadership style, empowering others. And I really love to create brightness in people's life. And I really believe in ISEC's essence as an organization. And I love the concept of ripple effect, because I believe that if you spark even one person, or this one person can move to the next stage, and then by the ripple effect, impact thousands of other people. Can you click, please? And then to the strategic direction of the functional area I'm applying for, it's a B2C. First thing would be the segmentation and targeting in order to attract the right market, and the alignment of the local strategies and the national strategies in order to align the online and offline marketing. Then it's a lot about understanding how to sell and promote country partners in order to get the right people with right expectations for the faster processes. And lastly, I believe that the current role of marketing is not only in attraction or brand advocacy, it's a lot about consideration in order to move our leads and converge them. And there is a lot of tools that can be used, for example, lead nurturing, creating the additional content, intercom, consideration campaigns, and with this all ensuring that all people on local level understand this and are able to connect the digital strategies for consideration with the physical one that they are doing. Yeah, so this is me. This is Hinex Salak that I'm applying for MC in Mexico. This is my motivation. These are my reasons. This is my direction, and I'm here to be ready to step out of my comfort zone. And thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much. So we go with our last applicant of the night, and it's Hector Briseño Bryce. So,
Hello.
let me just put your presentation. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect. You can start now.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Hector Briseño, but you can call me Bryce. I recently just ended my experience as LCP of Guadalajara, and I'm currently support body brand manager of ISEC in Mexico. And as you can see, I'm trying to apply to MCVP 1819 of ISEC in Mexico. Next. So this picture represents a lot to me. It was taken in the last days of my volunteer experience, and was the truly moment I realized that after that experience, my life was never going to be the same. I learned a lot more about the world and myself. And that is my why. I want for every young person in Mexico and that comes to Mexico to live that life-changing experience, to have the opportunity to learn more about the world and themselves, for our members to develop and be that leaders that our country needs. We are still fighting with a lot of indifference and problems in Mexico, but I truly believe that through our young leadership movement, we are able to make this impact. Next. So my biggest value is integrity. Always lead by example, do what is right, even if it's not easy. My purpose in life is to serve and help as much as I can. I know it sounds a little weird, but I have always been able to help my friends and to be there for them when they need it. And as MCVP B2C, I want to give that value of marketing with a purpose that not only attract customers, but to create an excellent experience for them, and never forgetting that our first customer are ourselves, every one of our members. So the two main strategies to start the term is, first, unify your communication at national and local level, taking in consideration the necessity of the local realities. and more education in the use of our brand and message for our membership. And second, market research. We are still having struggles with conversion rates, and part of it is that we are not attracting the right audience for our products. So we need to investigate more of the young people in Mexico. Next. Robin Williams said one day, no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. And it's true. But to make that, we also need to take a step forward and take it to actions. So ISEC in Mexico, this is my step forward. I hope you take it in consideration. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. So we'll be going through the Q&A. So let me just open it. So until now, there's no questions here. So I'll give you some minutes to put your questions. You can go to the link and there's a tab that says day 2. So please, if you have any questions, post them there. Guys, I will give you 3 more minutes for any questions you may have. If there's no questions, we'll just finish with the space. Remembering that if any further questions happens after this keynote, you can always approach the applicants. Ok, tenemos la primera pregunta para Andrea. Y ¿cómo planeas trabajar la descentralización de PR? ¿Podrías explicar un poco más sobre esta estrategia?
Hola.
Listo, te escuchas.
A ver. De hecho, mi propuesta era bajo Training and Frameworks. De hecho, es bajar como un framework y un toolkit bastante bien diseñado, además de poder como tener touch points con ustedes, con los LCPs y con los VPs UR, para tener una educación acerca de qué es PR, lo que se hace, lo que no se hace, un accounting manager, how to represent your entity, un detractors management y brand exposure. Todo esto sería en espacios como congresos y además habría como un NST accounting, un account manager, el cual podría como estar encargado por regiones a cada una de las cuentas para poderles dar support a ustedes. Además de poder implementar el budget de PR para hacer visitas funcionales mucho más seguido.
Ok, tenemos otra pregunta para ti, Andrea. Entonces, ¿cuál es tu plan para trabajar con gobierno durante el primer semestre y apoyar a las entidades locales que ya tienen relación con este sector para que el año electoral no afecte estas relaciones? Tienes, bueno, tienes 30 segundos para pensar desde ahora.
Dale. De hecho, cuando hablamos de IESEC, hablamos de liderazgo y creo que a pesar de que nosotros somos una asociación una asociación apolítica, creo que es bastante también de poder, una forma de apoyar como al gobierno o a los jóvenes es poder como dar sesiones y ver que el liderazgo realmente se vea reflejado. En el primer semestre más que todo sería como bastante de brand advocacy con el gobierno, poder ayudarlo con la forma también de que los jóvenes como secos puedan como que expandir su liderazgo. Sin embargo, no veo conveniente tocar las cuentas el primer semestre por el tema electoral.
Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, Andrea. Ok, tenemos una siguiente pregunta. Va dirigida a Emilio. ¿Qué estrategias utilizarías para trabajar con las expansiones? Entonces,
Con las expansiones, bueno, como les comentaba, he trabajado en relaciones universitarias prácticamente desde que entré a IESEC y yo me integré a IESEC justamente con una expansión. Entonces, es un basic de cualquier entidad local, ya sea pequeña, grande, o con muchos intercambios o pocos intercambios. Entonces, con startups o expansiones, como también se conoce, lo que se tiene que trabajar es cómo hacer el first approach y cómo darles un opening kit en donde ellos puedan conocer pues todo lo básico, ¿no? Principalmente la parte de legalidad, en donde puedan ellos oficializar sus relaciones y ya cuando estén pues más sólidos en la parte operativa puedan tener la oportunidad de trabajar pues las propuestas de valor para que puedan obtener los beneficios de sus relaciones universitarias, pero va desde el inicio, o sea, va desde el cajón y no hay no hay ninguna razón para quitarlo de las expansiones, es un básico.
ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, Emilio. Ahora tenemos otra pregunta para los dos aplicantes de PDY, Karen y Emilio. Entonces, la pregunta es, ¿cómo trabajarías desde tu rol nacional para gestionar relaciones con universidades a nivel nacional? Por ejemplo, VM, EBC, etcétera. Entonces, empieza Karen, después Emilio. Karen, empiezan tus 30 segundos para pensar ahora. Karen, puedes empezar ahora. Karen.
Bueno, ¿me escuchan ya?
Sí, ya.
Bueno, primero que nada es analizar como el estatus que tienen a nivel local y ver cómo está la relación actual pues con la entidad local. Y ya una vez que se tiene como, se tendría que evaluar cada una de esas universidades que están a nivel nacional. Y ya una vez que tengamos como ese panorama, ahora sí visualizar cómo empata la visión de esa universidad con el propósito de IESEC, alinearlos y así poder crear un macroproyecto que se pueda vender a nivel nacional y eso pueda beneficiar a cada una de las entidades locales desde la oficina nacional apoyando y dando boost a ese proyecto. Pero pues antes que nada se tiene que hacer el análisis y estandarizar también los procesos que se llevarían a cabo para efectuar lo que se tenga que hacer el macroproyecto y que cada una de las entidades pues se vea beneficiada de lo que se pueda llegar a tomar.
Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, Karen. Emilio.
Ok, ¿tengo 30 o voy?
No, ya tienes que empezar.
Ok, bueno, actualmente desde el rol nacional que desempeño, como lo decía Karen, lo primero es trabajar bases sólidas en las entidades locales y algo que les puedo comentar es que en esta parte vamos bien, ya llevamos 6 meses trabajando pues un enfoque mucho más de UR a nivel nacional y actualmente en la certificación que corrimos dentro del área, más del 75% de los VPs aprobaron esta certificación. Entonces, eso es muy importante para poder escalarlo a nivel nacional y pues una vez que se puede escalar esto a nivel nacional, yo creo que lo primero es considerar el tiempo en el que lo vamos a hacer. Creo que no sería un proyecto a corto plazo, lo plantearía más como un proyecto a mediano plazo y una vez que esté hecho, ver cuáles son las principales universidades en las que se tienen presencia en todo el país. Actualmente, TEC de Monterrey, La Salle, las universidades autónomas y el Tecnológico Nacional de México son las que más se repiten en las universidades foco de los comités locales.
Tiempo. Muchas gracias, Emilio. For the person that put the question of, could you explain the main project for B2C and how it will be realized and introduced to ISIC in Mexico? Could you be more specific as we have 2 applicants for B2C? So we need to know of which project you're talking about, please. Or could you be a little bit more specific? Just as just for your information, B2C is the same as marketing for OGX. So I don't understand the question of how will you introduce the area, or if you mean how are you running the area. But honestly, this is something you can actually read in their applications. So I need the question to be more focused and specific. Okay, so not everyone knows what B2C does. Okay, so the question for the applicants for B2C would be, can you explain what will be your role as B2C, please? We will start with Hector, then we will continue with Hinek. Sorry for the pronunciation. And so, Hector, your 30 seconds start right now.
Brenda,
Ujú.
¿me escuchas? Perdón. Nada más para quedar como puntual con la pregunta. O sea, ¿exactamente qué va a estar realizando B2C entonces?
Sí,
Ok.
entonces empieza ahora. Puedes empezar.
Listo. Ok, pues bueno, como ya sabemos, la Estrategia Nacional de Marketing para OGX se trabaja desde el nivel nacional. Esto quiere decir que todas las fases de attraction que hacemos a través de Facebook o Instagram o cualquier otro medio que tenga que ver con esas dos fases, productos, perdón, se realiza a través de nivel nacional. Entonces, ¿qué estaría haciendo B2C en este caso? Uno sería la investigación de mercados, que ya comenté anteriormente, en la cual tenemos que definir exactamente cuál es nuestro mercado para cada uno de los productos para poder acercar realmente a esa promoción o esa publicidad que hagamos a cada uno de ellos. Lo segundo sería atraer ese mercado, hacer que se conviertan en leads y esos pasarlos a cada uno de los niveles locales. También, como segunda instancia, trabajar en material directo para cada uno de los comités locales basados en la realidad que tiene cada uno, ya que no todos tienen universidades, algunos trabajan con personas más grandes, más chicas, etcétera, entonces hay que tomar en consideración eso. Y también, a final de cuentas, pues se trata de concentrar toda esta herramienta de comunicación que tenemos, que son las redes sociales, a través de las cuales crear una experiencia íntegra y realmente una red de contactos y no solamente una red de información como actualmente está haciendo.
Muchas gracias, Bryce. Hinek.
Yeah, it's Inek. Thank you very much. Yeah, so okay, so for the role of B2C, what I see is generally ensuring that all the alignment of all the things that are going from ISEC as an organization to all the activities, everything that is on social media, everything that is going to youth is aligned, and in order to successfully bring the results for all the products. For example, to gather the leads, but also to taking care of the conversion. And for the question that I somehow understood, it's like how to showcase or how to show the that there is B2C in national level and what is the role. So I think that the main role is in synergy with other areas and understanding what is the role of B2C in the national level, even though I'm LCVP OGV or I'm LCVP OGE. So, okay, what is the role of B2C in national level and what am I as this LCVP?
Okay, thank you very much. So we'll be having our last question. Our last question is for Frank. So te voy a leer la pregunta en español. ¿Retomarías la estrategia de AdWap? Frank.
¿Ya empiezo?
No, solo estaba asegurándome que me hubieras escuchado. Empieza
sí.
30 segundos. Si quieres empezar ahora, puedes empezar ahora.
Ok, puedo empezar de una vez. No la retomaría o depende del enfoque porque esta vez los resultados que dio no funcionaron, pero no porque no fue una buena estrategia, sino porque nadie lo vio. Entonces, lo retomaría siempre y cuando se hiciera una planeación muy estratégica de cómo se va a bajar y cómo se va de alguna manera, pues, enfocar a que la membresía lo vea, pero siendo los últimos resultados a como salieron, no lo volvería a hacer, no funcionó. Me enfocaría más, por ejemplo, en Mapfre, que es una cosa que está funcionando muy, muy bien. Prefería enfocar más mi tiempo en algo que pueda conseguir más income asegurado a que jugármela por algo que ya no funcionó y que muy probablemente no vuelva a funcionar. Esa sería mi respuesta. Gracias.
Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, Frank. So we are done with our last keynotes for this first round. So first of all, thank you again, applicants, for being here, for your time, and for all your effort. Congratulations again for being in this stage. LCPs, of course, thank you very much for attending to this part. So applicants, you can already leave the chat. Elsie, please stay. Applicants, if you want to say goodbye, thank you, whatever, you can do it. And then LCPs, I'll talk to you after this.
Bye.
Gracias.
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 Buenas
A todos.
Bye,
Muchas
bye.
gracias, buenas noches, descansen.
Bye.
Paso.
Ok, entonces, LCPs, pues, o sea, otra vez, muchísimas gracias. La dinámica va a ser la misma que ayer. Ahorita les voy a mandar el link para la votación de estos últimos aplicantes. Igual, el deadline es a las 12 del mediodía, o sea, 12 p.m., mediodía el día de mañana, y mañana mismo estarán saliendo ya los candidatos oficiales, es decir, las personas que hayan pasado el voto de confianza. Entonces, solamente recuerden, ustedes están dándole voto de confianza a las personas para pertenecer a equipo nacional, independientemente del rol al que están aplicando, ya que los roles pueden cambiar, todo puede ser como súper diferente. Entonces asegúrense que están votando por las personas porque ustedes creen que tienen los skills para poder formar parte del equipo. Por otro lado, nada más quisiera hacer el reminder de que un voto de confianza tiene que ser tomado con base en la aplicación y en los keynotes. Entonces, por favor, asegúrense de tener un voto completamente objetivo y no solamente tomar en cuenta este momento, sino también tomar en cuenta sus aplicaciones. Entonces, igual, si tienen alguna duda, pues ya saben, con Ricardo o conmigo. Ahorita somos los que más rápido les podemos contestar debido a que Héctor y Tamara están en IPM, pero de igual forma, si tienen alguna otra duda que quisieran preguntarle a ellos, les pueden escribir y con gusto les estarán contestando. Entonces, pues otra vez, muchísimas gracias por su tiempo, muchísimo éxito en el siguiente chat que tienen con los muchísimos temas que tienen que ver, y cualquier cosa, estamos en contacto. Nos vemos pronto, cuídense.